You're still awake.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? It's only 2 a.m.
I guess I thought it was later than that.
I guess.
What are you doing sitting in the living room just without the lights on? Freaking electricity bill's gonna be through the roof.
Can you just sit down? I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah, I guess. What did you want to talk about?
Recently, I felt a disconnect. Like, I keep getting off vibes.
Off vibes? Like, what do you mean? Like, what kind of off vibes?
Maybe I should just come out with what I'm trying to say, because there's really no use in beating around the bush.
Alright.
Well, actually, maybe I should first ask what you were doing out so late, knowing well that these nights are reserved for Game of Thrones.
I was out. I didn't think I needed an explanation.
Or how about last Friday when you totally flaked on going to my grandma's 97th birthday when I invited you like 6 weeks ago?
I mean, something came up. I've been really busy.
I mean, the amount of times I've talked to you and had to repeat myself because you were standing at your phone. Like, what's so important? Is it about finals? Is it a doctor's appointment? Are you in a bidding war on eBay for a handmade Persian rug that's one of a kind and extremely valuable, but for a great price?
No, and no. I've just been really busy.
Listen, you can be honest with me when I ask this question, okay? I can handle it. I'm strong. I'm Hispanic, which makes me extra strong, but that also makes me bipolar. So you better not piss me off with this answer.
Well, can you just ask me what you're going to ask me then?
Scott. Best friend since 8th grade. Video making teammate. Roomie. Wingman. Brother. Are you... Oh my god. Are you best friends with someone else? Did you use the words best and friend when referring to another person that wasn't me?
Joshua, listen.
Just tell me. Please just tell me. Did you? I need to hear you say it.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
Josh, it's common. I mean, people have more than one.
What? No, they don't. That's what girls will make you believe. Have you ever witnessed what comes after the bestie hug? Profane words about said bestie.
I mean, it didn't mean anything.
Wait. Is that where you've been all these nights? Is that why you missed my grandma's 97th birthday? That I invited you to 6 weeks ago?
There's more to the story than just not going to your grandma's 97th birthday party that you invited me to 6 weeks ago.
Stop. Just stop talking for a second.
You said you weren't going to be mad.
I'm in shock, okay?
Wait, why am I even concerned? I'm a grown adult that can make my own decisions.
So I guess adulthood has pushed you away. So, when were you gonna tell me? Were you ever gonna tell me? Do I know him?
It's Luke.
Wow. I can't even process.
I mean, I didn't plan it. It just happened that way.
But it did happen. That's the point. It happened.
Please tell me again why this is such a big deal.
To be friends, you're there for another person. You laugh, you gossip, you talk about familiar things. But to be best friends, you're always there 100% of the time. You understand what it's to a deeper level. How to treat the good and the bad times. Where bros before untraditional girls mean something. Where traditions like staying up until 2 a.m. rearranging the living room exist. Where staying indoors all day playing video games and then end up feeling like a pile of elephant feces exist. Best friends laugh at everything and accept the times when there's not so much laughter. So when I've invested 8 years into this broship and you go around calling other people your best friend after 3 seconds, it makes me feel like my efforts were made harder than they should have. That's why it's a big deal. Best friends are called best friends because they're your best friend.
I didn't even realize.
I know. You wish you could go back knowing all these things to fix things.
No, that's not it. I was just gonna say that, like, we've been friends for 8 years. Like, that's a really long time.
Oh.
Here's how I see it. Okay, he's my bro. You're my bro. We're all bros, and I'm just more my complete self around you because we've lived together. But you and I, we have more history, more memories. But no matter how many bros I have, you'll still be my best friend.
I don't know why I can trust you after all of this. This was a big deal to me, and after all the dishonesty, I don't really know if there's a way for me to overcome it.
But you heard what I thought about this whole thing.
I heard, and I'm still wondering if there's any others out there that I don't know about. All this time in the dark, where's the light? Okay, the light bulb is broken and I can't find a replacement.
I don't know if I can promise that there won't be others. Life is just so unpredictable.
Well, it's simple. It's either me or the others. And there's no other option. I mean, how am I supposed to know that you actually have homework? Or if you're just hanging out with Luke? I mean, leaving me in second.
I have to make time for all of my friends.
When before it was just me. We had a great thing going. And for you to throw it all away, that really hurts.
But I'm not throwing it all away. I'm just adding characters to my life. I can't just have one and that be it. Like, also I should probably point out that Luke is...
But why have a whole herd of people when you can have one very close friend?
But Josh, Luke is...
I don't want to hear about Luke anymore. Why do you keep straying? Like, what is this going forward? Do you even want this?
If you keep being dramatic, maybe not.
Now you don't even want to deal with my dramatic antics? Is that what this has come to?
But I'm trying to tell you something, Jeff. Luke is my...
Again with Luke! I'm trying to fix our problems and you keep thinking about another person. Are you intentionally trying to hurt me?
Josh, you need to stop talking so I can freaking tell you what I need to tell you, because what I need to tell you is going to fix everything that we've been talking about for the past 4 hours.
Well, what stopped you? Just say it.
Are you kidding me? I've been trying to tell you this for the past 10 minutes.
Alright, go for it.
Luke's my cousin. He's been in my life for 20 years. He's my best friend since childhood because he's my closest cousin. We're a week apart. You haven't met him, but I call him my best friend sometimes. It's just not that big of a deal.
What?
Yeah, he's my cousin. Like, there's nothing to be worked up about.
Oh my god.
I know. So can we forget that this all happened?
So...
Yeah, you're my best friend, but he's my cousin, my family.
So you've been friends with him longer than 8 years?